three to actually like do this podcast and just be here together. It's
Sup kinfolk, welcome back. This is the second episode of Elements of Kin. I am Wahda, this is Thunda, and this is Fiya. Welcome, thank you for coming back and checking in to the second episode. If you haven't seen the first one, please subscribe, like, all that, so you can be involved with our journey.
Yes.
Today, we are here to talk about kinship. And this kinship all started with a little bit of fire.
My name is Alia, and also known as Fi. Fi. Well, I am, it's a crazy story. I'm from Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, but I was born in California, so like all of my family is in California. Here. That's where we're at. We're here. I also moved to Florida with my dad, Daytona Beach, Florida. Long time ago. 6. So cold. It was September.
Why'd you move to California? Because it was cold?
Why would I move
to Florida?
Yeah, I'm not moving up. No, it was a cold September though. So we are from I'm from Florida. I was born in California, so my family is in California. I am where am I in the family? I ask myself that every day. Wahda is my sister and Thunda is my cousin. She's my little cousin.
And you are?
I'm Fi. I'm the oldest sister and cousin.
You want to say that?
I'm okay with that. I met Thunda when we was in our 20s. But that's my blood cousin, but I met her in 2010, right before our ratchet days. We lived them well. And then my sister, I just met her in 2011, so it's kind of like new relationships. So I think why us three to actually like do this podcast and just be here together. It's I just think we have a really great bond. Like, we're family. It makes sense to be here together. We've gone through a lot of things together. Thunda and I have been very ratchet together. Some stories in there. And then my sister and I are just like twins. Literally. Our faces are the same. So why not,
I am Thunda. That's what they call me. Or y'all can call me TC, whichever. They're both great. They call me Thunda because I bring the noise. If you'll see. You'll just see. Don't worry about it. See? I am from Cali. Always have been, always will be. We're not gonna go into like cities and stuff because it gets a little complicated.
So like all of my family is in California. Here. That's where we're at.
In the kinship though, I am just the cousin. I'm her cousin and I'm her cousin. And yeah. I met Alia in 2010. It was great. It was a great year. I lived with my grandma. My grandma and her grandma is sisters on my daddy's side. So that's how we like connected. Then I met Wahda. My brain's a little foggy. It was like 2011, 2012. She was a little young thing. Little young thing. And yeah, that's just, it's been great ever since,
Yes.
So Fiya said you met her back in your ratchet days.
She said that on camera? Ratchet days. She said
some stories in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so look, like, at that point, we wasn't ratchet yet.
Thunda and I have been very ratchet together.
We had to meet each other to get there. But it wasn't even really ratchet though. We was just like, we were around ratchets. And yeah, we was in the club. You know, people do clubs in the 20s and stuff, you know? We wasn't ratchet though. Why us three? Honestly, I'm gonna get deep on y'all real quick. It's a little deep. I believe it is a divine connection because there's a lot of moving parts to this entire triangle, and it wouldn't be possible without my God.
My name's Chalia, also known as Wahda. I am the little sister and the little cousin. Little sister of Fiya, little cousin of Thunda. I met Fiya in 2011. My brother found her on Facebook and we have the same face, so it's kind of like, I found your sister. And then he messaged her actually before he told me, and she was like, I want to meet her because that's my sister. There's no denying that. And then I met Thunda right after. I think it was the same year. That was in there. They were like super ratchet days. Yeah. So I got to step into that. But yeah, that's how I met him. Honestly, I don't even think we had a choice. It was like
The divine connection.
we just all get along, and I feel like we have a powerful force like all together, and it's just really beautiful. So you know, that's why.
So let's just get into the depths of everything real quick. First of all, no, we were not ratchet. I don't understand what these folks is talking about, but you feel me? I mean, on the outside looking in, it probably does look like that, but no. So yeah, 2010, boom. I'm living with my grandma and my cousin, right? My other cousin, she's not here. So she had took me to the, it's like an outside mall in like Cerritos, Mardi Gras or whatever. Oh girl,
Where
here.
was it? Oh, it was Long Beach Town Center.
Long Beach Town Center.
LBC.
Yeah, okay. Oh girl over here in a yellow knit sweater was working at Liz.
Liz.
Oh,
I was an assistant manager.
Okay. So we
Making bread.
get into the bag, you feel me? Okay, so we pull up to Liz, right? I didn't know. No, I think I did know. But she was like, yeah, your cousin, she works in here. We about to go meet her. I'm like, all right, cool. So we go in, I myself, what's up? I'm TC or whatever. And I didn't get the same vibe. I was like, okay, she's cute, but come on. You feel me?
I'm very like standoffish, like to new people.
When you first meet Fiya, yeah.
I'm not very inviting, as I've been told. I think that I do a great job at inviting people into my space.
Yeah,
Apparently
so bad.
not. What? Anyway, I felt like we were inseparable after that, right?
No,
like,
for sure.
What happened to where we were just like, oh no, this is not gonna break us?
She moved in and we started having
Hush.
parties. When I'm talking about parties, we was having big parties. Parties where like somebody came to the door and was like, we drove from San Diego. If you're not from Cali and you drove from San Diego to Walnut to get into a house party, that's ridiculous.
Just
like
say
2
the
hours.
distance. I was gonna say, like, tell them.
I'm sorry. That's like a 2-hour drive. And we were already at capacity. I'm like, nah, dog, you can't get in. He was like, we'll pay you. I said, for sure, bring yourself in.
So the
Like,
parties were
gosh.
big.
They were
went the
huge.
distance like Hercules.
Yeah. But I think after, like, wait, what? Just happened?
All right.
But no, so, like, I think our chemistry built off of that. And it went into us just clubbing together.
Being ratchet, like this all comes back to the same thing, right? We started.
Okay, let's talk about this word ratchet. Can we do that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's break that down.
So,
We're here.
Well, I'll wait while you.
what do you think, like, what classifies a ratchet?
I think a ratchet is like they literally spend all their time going out, at bars, like literally that's all they do.
TC,
And
don't look.
shake ass. But then like there's like another part where it's like the real ratchet is like you sleeping with everybody, and I think that's the part that y'all weren't.
No.
Y'all were really just having like a good time.
Really?
Step in.
wrong.
Step in.
I don't think a ratchet is.
In my head, that's like
Oh,
just,
okay.
That's
Oh,
just-
ratchet is like somebody just giving their thing away all the time.
Yeah, and like just doing all the things,
Okay.
and giving the things, and doing the
Do
things.
it.
So now, if that is the definition of ratchet, that is not.
The first definition that she gave was definitely
Very
spot on.
Going out and doing all that.
Yeah, we wouldn't. Do
I
the
see that
second
as
part.
Well,
living
just-
your life, being 21
Yeah.
to 20.
We lived our
Boy.
20s together, and we lived them very well. But let's get back on track. Let's step aside from the ratchetness, right?
Right.
Because we could just leave that where it was. It was the early 2000s. No, it wasn't. It was like
not
2010.
Yeah, so we have a really, really good chemistry, and I think like if you live with someone and it's not an issue, I mean we have some issues, but you know, and you like don't really have a lot of issues, like I don't know, I think that's a thing, like
It is a thing.
right?
They weren't big issues. But the way water came into the picture after we established our kinship. Our kinship. Well, we met each other like Wada said, like February.
I don't know. What?
We met on Facebook through her brother. Her brother messaged me and was like, "Oh, I think your sister is my sister." I grew up with our dad, so I was like, I texted him and I sent him the picture, and he was just like immediately like, "Yeah, that's my daughter." And then we started spending a lot of time together,
Never left.
and now we're the same person.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We met when I was 18, too. So I was coming into my 20s while they were coming out.
We was we was in them things. We was in our 20s.
I was coming into it while y'all were in it.
She tried to play a plan. She tried to play a But you was a little young thing. You
I was a little thing.
young tenderoni.
I was a little young tenderoni, fresh meat.
Now she older than me. It's crazy. Mentally.
Yes.
Oh.
Did I just insult myself?
Yes.
I didn't think you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been just inseparable ever since. Like, and it's weird because everywhere she moved, I ended up moving, and not purposely. It was just I ended up being there. It was like divine connections.
Their heartstrings. They're going like this.
Oh my goodness.
I thought, well, not you.
Yeah, we need one for you too.
No, it's cool. I'll
So-
just
You don't want a heartstring?
Sure. That's another thing. Never mind.
What's another thing?
Go ahead.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
All right,
Mr.
whatever.
Krabs, I have an idea.
Alright.
So that's really the origin of our kinship. Now we all skate together. We got a skate little hobby skate team. It's called Soul Skaters.
It's not called Soul Skaters.
Shout out to
So good. It's the good vibe
She
tribe.
said,
it is
So
a big
it's a
vibe.
big
That's
she said we
actually-
got a little skate group.
And if you want to sign up, there'll be a sign up at the end.
No, we don't do
No,
new friends.
don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
We do want to be your friends. It's just we don't want to skate with you.
Well, we can see who's the nice person here, huh?
We're all nice.
No, it's just that we're not on like an expert level. I feel like if we were at a level where we can go to the skate rink and all hold hands and we do that whole
Oh,
thing
that's tight.
and like be a whole, then we'd be like, let's all skate, everybody join us. But we're not there yet,
I don't even see that in our
to be
future.
honest.
Dang!
I don't
I don't know about that
When's
part.
the last time we got on the asphalt?
It don't matter. Manifest greatness.
We're good. We're not great, but
And I take it back. We do want friends.
Oh, all of a sudden. All of a sudden.
We want friends.
don't look at him like that.
That's, yeah.
Won't you? my neighbor.
Oh, you got the spot off for it.
So now that y'all know a little bit about our history.
Hold on, real quick. I am still stuck on this ratchet thing, so I know she gave us a little definition. I need to know what y'all definition is, so I need some comments down at the bottom letting us know what your definition of ratchet is, because we need to figure this out, okay?
Right, do that. And I was gonna tell you to subscribe, but I know you already did that.
It's already done.
Also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you can get a notification. When you get that ding, we gonna be talking about things that trigger us.
The next ding
How's that seem?
means triggers.
When I hear your name,
Trigger!
trigger! Yeah, peace out.